Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patreon sponsor, Blind Reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of Pawnee, who has requested that I react to the Angry Video Game Nerds review of Friday the 13th. So yeah, this is the oldest Angry Video Game Nerd video that I've watched so far. This is only episode 12, the 12th video he made overall. Or at least the 12th. I mean, he might have made some videos that weren't episodes. I don't know. But yeah, whatever the case, this is going way back there to the start of his career doing these. So it'll be interesting to see what that means in terms of how that translates to the quality. I assume it'll still be pretty good because, I mean, he had to form his audience for a reason. So I would think that even the older stuff is still pretty fun with him. So I guess we're going to find out. Friday the 13th, never played the game. I have seen the movie, obviously, but I don't think I ever played the old game. Though didn't I watch a video once that kind of was about an old Friday the 13th game? I forget what that was, but I kind of remember that. Yeah. Oh, was it that Best Sisters Play thing? Yeah, they did a Halloween one, and it was an old Friday the 13th game. Is it going to be that game? Because that might be kind of familiar to me. Though, I don't know. That could be a different one. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's go ahead and get this started. Here we go. Okay. Lo-fi theme song.
Buffalo, take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a road-killed skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard.
It's cool that he had the theme song even from episode 12. Maybe that was from the very start. And this is when he was still called the Angry Nintendo Nerd. So, a little bit different.
Well, Friday the 13th on Nintendo. What can you say? The knife going into the eye in the beginning right away should be an indication of how cool it is.
Oh.
This game is infamous for being great, right? I mean, everybody loves this
Is
game
it?
because it's awesome. I mean, the concept is just brilliant. Adapting a series of R-rated slasher movies for all the kiddies to play.
Yeah,
great idea.
That always works.
There's 6 camp counselors you can play as. Whether they're characters from the movie or not, I don't care because it's a good game. Going around throwing rocks at zombies, collecting lighters, running around trying to find fireplaces to light. What more could you ask for? Oh, and every great game has a map screen, and being that the game is mostly side-scrolling, you can't tell which direction you're supposed to be going. But that's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I think you're kind of not being
like
honest
that.
with us so far.
Like when you're walking left, but you're really heading to the right on the map.
Wow.
I love figuring that shit I love it.
Uh-huh.
It's just great.
I believe you. Here it comes.
Like puke up a donkey's ass. What a shitload of motherfucking stuff. I mean, I'd rather eat snot and diarrhea vomited out of a buffalo's dick. And if you thought I was serious about this game, you're absolutely right. Because I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I swear to God, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. It's not a shitload of fuck. It's not a shitload of fuck.
Okay, this could be fun.
Love this. Okay,
so this is gonna be what we're doing. He has to praise it, or else Jason is gonna murder him.
Fantastic. Gotta get the knife. It's mandatory. Hear that sound? That's the Jason alarm. When you hear that, you have to switch to the map screen and see which cabin's blinking. You see right there? That's where I am. And over there, that blinking cabin way over there, that's where I'm supposed to go to fight Jason. And I have a time limit, so I need to get all the way over there as fast as I can, or else Jason kills one of the camp counselors. So, which way do I walk? I guess left, because it's left on the map.
Yeah.
So, here I am, just following the yellow brick road. Because that's what it looks like, right? The scarecrow scene. But that's okay, because this game kicks ass. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Look at the map. I've just been walking in the wrong fucking direction. What a wonderful game. The bare basics of left and right do not apply. And that's why this game is so great, because it's free from all logic. Logic is for pussies. So, I finally get to the cabin, I walk in, and the mannequin counselor says, "Thank you. Thanks for walking into the cabin. I didn't fight Jason yet, but you're welcome."
Yeah, that does seem a bit premature.
He's around somewhere. Oh yeah, he's coming. Uh-oh, he's coming.
Oh.
Whoa! Well, he scared the shit out of me, and now he's fighting me like in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
And this is the same game. I remember the Mike Tyson's Punch-Out thing. That comparison.
So I beat him, but he'll be back many times. Just like in the movies. Even after they called Part 4 the final chapter.
Yeah.
And then they went on to make it all the way up to number 10, known as Jason X, where he's in outer space.
Of course.
But that's another story. So for now, I go back to walking around and looking for cabins with fireplaces. I mean, wasn't this a great idea? Isn't this fun? Like going 3D for the cabin parts? I love how smooth the camera angles are.
Yeah,
The overall design,
looks
the
wonderful.
AstroTurf floors, just ingenious. The control's so fluent, you just might have to tap the D-pad twice to get it to work. Isn't this fun?
Gotta love
I just
sarcasm.
love trying to find the door because there's nothing in here, and now I just want to get the fuck out. Just want to get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Because it sucks.
Oh. Where is he? Yeah.
Shit.
Well.
Damn it.
Wow.
God
Everyone
damn.
always forgets how to unlock a
shit.
open the door when.
Son of a
Wow,
fuck.
that's a lot of locks to worry about.
Shit. Don't kill me.
Oh.
Kill me. So I'm walking around, looking for fireplaces, answering to the Jason alarm every once in a while. And along the way, I continue to collect lighters, keys, weird bottles, and because that rock is as useless as a wad of paper, upgrading to the knife is essential. I go into a cabin, and right away there's another mannequin camp counselor. I love how they have no face. It's real creepy.
Yeah, that's
I love all those options on the right, most of which could be condensed into just the simple use of the A button. But this game just overcomplicates things because it's so good. So let's try change. Alright, we switch camp counselors. So now my character's slower, I don't have any of my items anymore, and I'm back to using the fucking rock again.
wow.
That really accomplished a lot. The day to night transitions are nice and smooth. I mean, seriously, it's a big improvement over Simon's Quest, where a fucking box appears and it interrupts the gameplay. No need for it, but Friday the 13th doesn't have that problem, proving that day to night transitions can work when done right. Jason comes out every once in a while to scare the shit out of you, and he looks really good in purple, doesn't he? That's a good color.
Yeah, that doesn't look
Knowing that
ridiculous
Jason
at all.
couldn't have been the only enemy in the game, it's interesting to see the use of zombies, birds, and even wolves to add to the mix.
Yeah.
Even Jason's mom makes an appearance. You know what she reminds me of? Those annoying fucking Medusas
Yeah,
from Simon's Quest.
Gotta love those
Or
things.
wait, I'm talking about Castlevania 3.
Oh.
What, I hate that game too?
Well, they're in pretty much all the
Anyway,
Castlevania games.
Let's get back
I
to
think
Friday
since
the 13th.
that one.
So, I'm dead. So once all 6 of your camp counselors are gone, the game's over. That's ingenious. That's the best game over screen I ever saw.
Yeah.
For real, I'm actually being dead serious. Dead fucking serious. That's brilliant, right? You and your friends are dead. Game over.
It works.
It's priceless.
It really does.
Like, I can't believe it. Isn't that a mean thing to say to kids? Nobody ever dies in Nintendo. They're either defeated or they turn into an item and, like, float away. But here comes a game like Friday the 13th that just cuts the bullshit, shows some balls, comes flat out and says, you're fucking dead. And your friends, too. Beautiful. After the sequel, it would have to say something even worse. Like, I got it. I got a good idea what it should say. It should say, you're dead, your friends are dead, your family's dead.
Wow.
Your fucking pets are skin alive. Your mom's a fucking whore. You suck at life. The whole world hates you. You're going to hell. Live with it. Game over.
Yeah, that would.
So.
That's great. Oh. I guess he's not satisfied yet.
I don't know what else to say. The music, just listen.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. And even better, it loops over and over, so you get to hear the same thing.
That would definitely get
constantly.
a bit old.
Just wonderful. I love those scary, faceless kids in the cabin. Makes me have nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
As if the map screen isn't confusing enough, when you go into the cave or the woods, you have no idea where you are. When you stand on a path, you press up and then the screen changes. You have no idea where you are because the graphics are so repetitive. Every goddamn screen looks the same. I can't tell where I am or where I'm going with this shit. And the cabins, just fucking horrible.
Yeah.
I can't find the fucking fireplaces. I get lost once I'm inside. I can't even just simply turn around and see the door. The control's so fucking awkward. I'd rather play Doom on Atari. I'd rather play Halo on a Tiger Electronic wrist game. I'd rather drown in diarrhea. I'd rather fucking eat my fucking balls off and puke them up my fucking ass. I'd rather piss a cactus out of my dick.
Okay.
Music's fucking worse than life itself. And I turn the volume down except for the fact that I have to hear the Jason alarm. It's all just a test of patience and it can kiss my fucking asshole.
Oh.
Piece of shit.
Oh.
You're easier to beat in real life than you are in that fucking game, you no good piece of...
Okay.
This game is fucking horrible!
Wow. Oh. Of course. Can't just have Jason. Alright, well there we go. That was pretty good, yeah. I mean, for an early video, for his 12th review, this was, not that bad. It was shorter than what I'm used to, but it was, and I mean, I guess it was a little bit, no, I think this was on par with most of his stuff, I would say. I think this was funny and fairly clever, and I even appreciate the little battle with Jason that we had there. Just that was an interesting concept for a review. I mean, I'm not really always that fond of that kind of thing being thrown into one of these, but I think it worked here. It wasn't too much. It didn't really detract from the review, and yeah, it was overall fairly entertaining, and gave him a chance to bring out his sarcasm, an excuse to, at least. Uh, and yeah, this was fun. And yeah, that's definitely the same game that was in that Princess video. Uh, which I guess it's like an infamous thing. It does look a bit. I mean, it looks, compared to some of the games I've seen him do, it looks like an actual completed game, at least. But yeah, just in terms of some of the game design, some rather questionable decisions there, and definitely not. Yeah, doesn't look like the best game. Let's just say that. Anyway, yeah, fun video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.